Hey, beautiful Mary Kay girls. I have to comply with the rules. I accidentally went on the wrong Facebook page. So I had to delete and start over. So welcome, beautiful Mary Kay mavens, makeup mavens. I don't know. What are we going to call ourselves? Welcome. I'm excited. Today is our 4th day of our 90-day Glow Up and Thrive in 2025, and I'm excited to share some things with you. I am super excited. So this is our must-haves segment. Girls, if you have not tried this, and I know some of my girls have not tried this. As a matter of fact, none of them have yet. This is the new Clinical Solutions. This is amazing. This is the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. Now, I'm going to try to bring up a picture on my phone that is going to just blow your socks off. My skin, my eyes, girls, my eyes, the wrinkles around my eyes. Let me see if I can move this camera closer without knocking everything off. I don't know if I can or not. Okay, I don't want to scare you. But these deep expression lines around my eyes, the ones between my brows here. Now, actually, they did not say to do this, but I've been doing it. I've been putting it around the fine lines around my lips. Okay? And here, and they're diminishing. It's not going to totally eliminate them, but it limits. It's a limiter. It limits them. It makes them less noticeable. No kidding. Let me just see if I can find my before picture. I didn't do this. I should have done it. I did it when I first started. I started this Christmas Eve. And I accidentally erased the picture. So I had to take another picture. It was like a week later, whatever. So let me go back and see if I can find those pictures. Okay, get out of here. Cancel. Go away. Let's see. We're going to do them all. Show all the pictures. They've upgraded this, so my phone is now like, okay. Is that the one I want to show? I guess. They're pretty limited. I mean, as far as showing the lines. They're not bad. I noticed a difference right away. Just let me tell you, after just a couple tries with this. Okay, now I've lost my picture. Hang on, give me a minute. Let me go back to all pictures. So, okay, this isn't working for me. Hang on just a second. I'm going to get those. Bear with me. I've got so many things open. It's ridiculous here. So I'm going to go back to all the pictures. Okay, here we go. You're not going to be able to see this really, really well. I don't want to scare you, but I don't have any makeup on in this photo. Okay. But first, I don't know if you can see this or not, but these expression wrinkles right here are almost gone. And they were deeper creased in there. Look at those. And the wrinkles in between, my expression lines in between my brows and around my mouth. Holy cow. There, if you can see. Now, this is supposed to go from here up, okay? But I did put it around my mouth. I did. And here is, you know, you don't put them on your lids. But anyway, I don't know if you can see that or not. But look at the expression line there compared to now. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I can't say enough. And I did get my lips. You can see my lips here. Let's see here. You will be able to see. Okay, I gotta get my glasses on. So, no, stop. Here we go. Those fine lines around my lips, look, you can see some, but they're diminishing. I just started putting them on that area like maybe 4 days ago. I don't know. I am so excited. So this is your Mary Kay must-have. It is the Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. We're going to talk more about this because I have a dynamic duo that you are going to absolutely want, and it's a must-have. The dynamic duo, and I didn't bring it out here, and I should have. It is in our new lookbook, and get with your Mary Kay girl and tell her you want your Mary Kay lookbook, or to be at least put on the preferred customer mailing list. I just can't say it enough. I just cannot say it enough. This stuff is incredible. It's amazing. Totally, totally amazing stuff. So this is your Mary Kay, your Mary Kay must-have. This is the Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. It's not going to totally erase the wrinkles, but it is going to limit them and diminish them to an amazing. Now, it's going to take up to 4 weeks. I've only been doing this since Christmas Eve. I've already noticed a huge difference. Exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Okay, so we had our Mary Kay must-have. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Throwback Thursday, because this is Thursday. This was so much fun, looking up things to do for Throwback Thursday, and I am curious to see if you recognize some of these things. I did right away when I pulled it up. I don't have any of them in the physical form actually to show you, but when I went online, now this was before my time. This was in 1963, when she first came out with this. But look at this. Do those bring back memories for you ladies? Look at those products. That was back in 1963. So that was fun to find those. Here are the products that I remember. The lip color palette, the eyeshadow palette, the lip and eye compact. So you could put the lip and eye in one, or you could put, however. Amazing. Fun. And the brushes. And the mascara. This is the packaging back then. Okay, I remember the beauty blotters. Okay. And the lip color palettes, the eyeshadows. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I was so excited to see that. It just brought back, just flashback, tons of memories. Love them. And I remember the brushes that we would put. See, now that's how I learned the best way to put on lipstick was with a lip brush. Because back in the day, Mary Kay had lip palettes with these colors, and you got the lip brushes that you see over here, and the eyeshadows and the blending brushes and everything. And that's how I was able to put on my lip color, and I felt that I had more control over it. Now they've got the tubes. They don't have the lip brushes, but I wish they did. I do have lip brushes that I purchased myself. So anyway, the next thing I want to share with you, oh my goodness, is this is the party call. We are going to do a virtual party next week, And we are going to do it live right here. And if you want to join, you'll be able to purchase what I'm showing you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a virtual pop-up party at 2 o'clock on the Tuesday, the 9th. And if you are interested, let me know. If you have friends that want to join this, let me know that in the comments too. And I will create a party link that you can shop. It's going to be so much fun. Just so after the holidays, maybe you need some new lip colors, eyeshadows. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I haven't got that far down the road, but we're going to talk about the new skincare. We're going to talk about good skincare health and all that kind of fun stuff. And 2 o'clock, shop my party. It's going to be a pop-up. It's going to be fun. And maybe we'll do an evening one. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you like to do an evening pop-up party? Would you like to do, you know, we're going to do this at 2 o'clock. You'll be able to go back and review it and watch it. Okay, and the next thing I want to show you, I always try to show you and tell you what I'm doing with my eyeshadows and my colors and the look that I have on. Again, I did it again today. I tried on the look in the lookbook, but I used the black cherry lipstick and I did the neutral eye color again. And I really am really happy with these. I really, really like these. It's just neutral. It's not a lot of color. It's just enough. And I don't know. You let me know in the comments what you think. I really like that. And it's just enough. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you're watching the YouTube channel, then submit or subscribe and hit the thumbs up or the like button and share. And if you're watching the YouTube or the Facebook page, then also let me know where you're watching from. Hit the like button, follow, share it with your friends. If they want to join, let me know and I can get them in because this is a private Facebook group page. And like I said, I apologize. I was late because I accidentally put it on the wrong page. So I had to go back and delete that. And we have to follow the guidelines. And I didn't want to get in trouble. So I had to go redo it. Sorry. We're going to do it at 2 o'clock every day that I am able to do it if I'm not away. And I will post those. And if I have to change the date, it will be, I'm going to create an event so that it will be on there all the time so that you can, you will know that. So, and last but not least, I want to leave you with always something positive. And like I said, you know, this may be the only church you're going to get. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what your lifestyle is. I don't know what you do. But I feel the need to share this with you. And this is one of my favorite devotionals, women's devotional, that I absolutely love. And it only has 100 days in here, but when I get done with 100 days, I go back and start at the beginning. Just because, and every time I read the same thing, the next time I might get something different out of it. And I always take notes. I'm big on taking notes. Oh, my notes are over there. A journal so that I can go back and quick read something that really stood out to me in my devotionals. I've got 3, 6, 7, 8 devotionals that I read every day. Plus I read the Bible every day. And I think I shared that with you too, that if you read the book of Proverbs, short chapters. I mean, they're short. There's a chapter for every day of the month. There's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs. So if you start on day 1, read chapter 1. There's your first one. We are in day 9. I read chapter 9 today. Now there's 31 chapters for the 31 days in a month. If a month only has 30 days, stop at 30, read 30. And then, for example, February has 28 days. Okay, read up to 28. Then March, go back to the beginning and read Proverbs chapter 1. Just do that every day. That's going to get you into the Word. Proverbs is a great book to teach you wisdom. Hey, thumbs up. Yeah. The wisdom, and also tells you how to live. Okay. Solomon wrote most of the Proverbs, but he also had help, other people. And so Proverbs is a great place to start. Get yourself a good study Bible. We've talked about that. Get yourself a really good study Bible that you will see down in the comments where you can break it down if you don't understand something. And also in the margins, it will give you references where you can go find another verse like that maybe even helps you study it more. You can spend a lot of time studying the Bible, believe me. And there is no excuse not to do it because, people will say, hey, another thumbs up. People will say, oh, it's just too hard. I don't understand it. And it's just too complicated. No, it's not. That's an excuse. The Bible is your instruction book. It tells you what God expects from you. It tells you how to live, what to do, what not to do, what we are to believe and what we are not to believe. And also the Bible was also cultural. So let me just say that a lot of the stories, like especially in the Old Testament, now when Christ died, we are under the new covenant. So a lot of that old stuff does not apply. But we are still to read it. It doesn't mean you discontinue reading it. So there's the culture. The Bible was written for them to us. So we are to learn from their mistakes or from their, things that good that happened, learn from them and apply it to our everyday lives. So enough of that, but I just wanted to read this to you. And again, this is a great women's devotional. If you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to share that with you. And it's called Invest in You. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And that's in Matthew 6, verse 21. So let's just start. So it says, most believers invest in everything except their gifts and purpose. For some reason, we've adopted a dysfunctional belief that if it's a God thing, then it's up to God to make the thing happen. And that is not true. God puts that dream or that desire in your heart, but you have to take the steps to do it. He can't bless those steps if you're not doing anything. You can't just sit there and just expect him to perform miracles or to make your dreams come true or your goals or your achievements happen if you don't do anything. Okay. That's also not scriptural. So obedience and alignment always come with sacrifice and investment. It cost the disciples everything to walk with Christ. He told them to give up everything, to leave everything behind and follow him. Okay, that took a lot of faith. That took the blind faith. They just, that is what you have to do. So what they did is they made the investment to be mentored and taught for their spiritual growth. Investment is a sign of seriousness. It's not about money or an amount. It's about alignment, aligning yourself with God. Okay, following God's voice and investing in his vision. We must be willing to invest in both the expansion gospel and a personal growth plan. The gospel can't grow if we don't. So how can you grow the gospel in you if you don't grow, if you don't start reading the Bible, if you don't learn what he's trying to tell you? So while God's qualification criteria for promotion is indeed different than society's, okay, we're talking about vertical, not horizontal society, not what the society accepts and does, which is not biblical, most all of it. We want to look horizontally for our growth. So while God's qualification criteria for promotion is indeed different than society's, it's no reason to be lazy or take our anointing for granted. That's immature and makes us spiritually unbalanced and ineffective. We are to be good stewards of our time, our treasures, and our talents. God gave you a talent, use it. Okay? He can't bless it if you aren't taking the steps towards that. He'll guide you if you're going off the path. He'll lead you right back to the direction you're supposed to be going in. And a new blessing often comes through a new person with something new to teach you. And so basically, if you listen to good reasoning, listen to another point of view, grow. Doesn't mean you have to accept it if it doesn't agree with you or agree with God. Self-investment, pouring into your purpose and superpowers is a powerful way to build divine confidence and to show God you're serious rather than just giving lip service. So put it into action. Don't just talk about it. Just say it, don't talk about it. Do it. Put it into action. Faith without works is empty. Okay. you have to put action to it. So invest in what grows your ability to take action with wisdom. Development and process is so very important to God. It takes courage to be a woman who puts her money where her mission is. So if you have something on your heart that you really, really believe in and that you really want to do, and it's not hurting you, it's not hurting anybody else, and you believe that God put that vision or that goal or that dream on your heart, then start taking the steps to do it. There's never, ever, let me just tell you this, there is never, ever, ever going to be a perfect time to start anything. Whether it's a business, and by the way, if this is something that you think that you've been thinking about, maybe it's something that God wants you to do, because it's more than just selling cosmetics and makeup and glamour. It's a lot more than that. It's a relationship, building relationships with women. It's a community of women that get together, that help each other out. And the makeup and the glamour is just a little bit a part of that. That just what connects us. I have more friends now doing what I'm doing, going to parties and shows and having so much fun. I've built incredible relationships. We're now good friends instead of they're just my customers. So God gives you a dream, let's do it. Because we're here to help each other. Whether it's by helping you with skincare, glamour, fashion, be a supportive person, listening and helping people through their struggles. It doesn't matter what it is. But if God puts that on your heart, then you need to take the action to do it. So let me ask you this question. What investments can you make to sow life into your dreams and prepare you for a higher purpose? What could you do to invest in that? Instead of just sitting back and just dreaming about it, don't just dream about it, do it. And here's a little prayer, and then I will close with this, and then I will let you go. Lord, make me an investor who values wisdom, strategy, and quality mentorship. I want to stay dressed and ready for your service. So, invest in you. Invest in what God's dream is for you. And just let me just tell you this. Not everything that you dream up is from your own ability. Maybe it's from God. You will know for certain if it's going to work out and if it is directing you in the right path and it brings you closer to God so that you're growing. I think that's about it. And I just want to share with you. Also, I said that I don't know if I did it in the other video, so I don't know if I did it in this one or not. But I was going to share with you what I wear, what I'm doing, how I'm using it, and everything. And I did it again today. I copied the look that was in the lookbook, and I really like it. It's just minimal eyeshadow, and I use the black cherry lipstick with the lip liner, and I really like this. And then we're going to start, we're going to work towards doing the winter look. A winter look consists of like icy blue colors and just, a winter. So we will work towards that. And also, did I also say that? I don't know if I did. I see like I did 2 videos, so I have to go back and remember what I did where. And if I did, just tune me out. We are going to have our virtual at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, the 14th. And that's going to be a virtual pop-up party. We're going to do it right here on this group page. So this is going to be fun for you. And you can purchase right here because I'm going to create a link where you can go shopping. We're going to talk skincare. We're going to talk glamour. We're going to do the whole kit and caboodle. And that is about all I have for you right at this moment. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. If you are watching the YouTube channel, then subscribe, give me a thumbs up, like, follow, whatever. And if you're watching this on my Facebook group, do the same. And we will see you back here tomorrow. And if you yourself need a beauty consultant, let me know. I can help you with that. Or if you are interested in maybe doing what I'm doing, let me know. And I can also help you with that. It's a lot of fun. It really is. There's no pressure. You get all kinds of training. It's really, really good. And maybe this would be something that you would just want to do to get your favorite Mary Kay for a discount. So think about that, because there's another possibility, another avenue. And with that, we will talk to you really soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.